Yeah. Don't forget to log on to doggiediamondstv.com. That is my official website. Doggiediamondstv.com is my official website. But what I need you to do when you go on there, make sure you go to the bottom of the page, put your email in there, and I'm going to send you out personalized emails when I upload new content, so you won't miss anything, or you might have missed a live, or you might have missed a rundown, or whatever I uploaded. I'll make sure you get the email personally. It's coming directly from me. Trust me, I'm emailing each and every one of you. So just make sure you put your email in there, and I'll make that happen. So also, I have a promotion that I do. Have you heard about my $200 social media promotion deal? If not, let me give you some details real quick. Real quick. First of all, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the threads, the Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. And I can definitely, listen, this is for serious inquiries only. I can definitely get you in front of over 600,000 people with the posts on my various social media outlets with your product, whether it's your TV show, whether it is your YouTube, whether it's your music, whether it's your clothing. No matter what it is, I can definitely help you get in front of these people via my promotion. Let's go. Yes. And as we start the show, I need you to hit that like button. Young Yala in the building. Trigger Happy TV, what's up? Sucker Free, what's up? Show Enough, what up? King Michael Coy, what's going on? April Brown, how are you doing? One of the members, that's why she's in that green. Idris the God, peace. GAV, yes, once again it's on. Mumu74, what's up? How's everything going? How's everything going with y'all? Hopefully everybody is good. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, Peter Truth, what's up? I gotta go on every night. I'll be back tomorrow night, as you know. I might start going live twice in a day. I'll be having a lot to talk about sometimes. Sometimes there's absolutely nothing to talk about. And I don't like forcing stuff. I don't like sitting here doing weird shit, I don't know. So we're gonna talk about Blacc Sam tonight. Yes. And we're gonna put it in its proper perspective, as I put it in my perspective. International man from MOP, what's good? Brooklyn is definitely in the building. That is First Fam, MOP is in the building. Man, what's good, bro? Red Hawk, what's up? Leeway ENT, what's up? Neltron 8000, what's up? Christopher Farmer, what's up? Papaya Sabaya, what's good, man? Where you been? Make sure you hit that like button. LO Work in Progress, what's up? Long Island in the building. Yes, Rob, what's up? We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about Blacc Sam, amongst other things. I wanted to talk about something else, what happened in Texas with the guy in the car wash and the little girl. But I couldn't, yes, sir, I'm here. I couldn't put that in the title because you know how they do me, so I got to sneak it in there and talk about it on a sneak tip, Brooklyn style. I need them likes to go up, though. Them likes ain't really looking all that great. We got to get them likes up. Them likes got to match the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Christopher Farmer, what's up? I'm here. We are in the building. Rashawn Green, what's up, man? What's up? Where you? I know I'm asking where you been. Y'all probably asking where you been. Yeah, I've been putting in some work behind the scenes as usual. Yes, the playback gang is good. Rashonda Greer. Make sure I shout out Rashonda Greer because she always say hi to me, and sometimes it be looking like I'm dubbing her, but I'm not. Jeff Spark, Queens, what's good? Tyrone James, what's up? Disrupting Reality NYC. You know what I'm saying? Disrupting Reality NYC is in the building. He in that green, so he's definitely a member. Show y'all some stuff really quick. Yes, yeah, I'm here. I'm in the building. And I want to say, man, shout out to my folks at, this is their right here. This is their thing right here. See this? Let me say their name right. This is Coins Apparel. I got a care package. So any of you people with clothing brands or whatever you want to promote, hit me up. This is Coins Apparel. I can't wait to open it. They hit Heineken off. They hit my cousin off. They hit a lot of people off. They got some fly stuff. It's Coins_Apparel_ LLC. This is their Facebook. This is their TikTok. Coins Apparel. I can't wait to open this right here because have to rock this with respect. So they sent me a package. I'm happy. I love free clothes. I love purchasing clothes, but the packaging is nice, you know what I'm saying? And Heineken been rocking it. Heineken, I'm you know what I'm saying? Oh, Disrupting Reality NYC is a female? Damn. My bad. But shout out to Coins Apparel. Make sure you go to their Instagram. You see there? Tell them I sent you and pick up something. This is, listen, they got flavors too. When you go there and you look on their site and their Instagram and their Facebook, you be like, hold on, let me get me something. So yeah, shout out to Coins Apparel for sending me the package. You know what I'm saying? The packaging is nice, you know, so shout out to them. As for me, I did a 2-a-day today, hit the gym twice. You know, I ate crazy last week. It was my birthday week, so I did my numbers, had ice cream, buffets, all types of stuff. So I had to do a 2-a-day today in the gym. We back on track, and I've been getting up early. I be going to bed early too. I'm trying to just change my whole life from all of that staying up late to just getting up early. I got to do that. International Man set off the super chat. Yes. That's MOP right there too. Mash Out Posse, for real. Shout out to my brother Fame and Billy Dange. You know, rest in peace to Fox. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I want to show y'all some stuff. If you didn't see it, 9 times out of 10 you saw it, but I want to watch it with y'all and just see what you think. We don't need no music right now. This was. The store already opened, the Marathon Burger store, but what had happened was, I think they had an opening. They did that's called like a soft opening. A soft opening is when it opens, but it's not really advertised like that. So I think on this particular day, they did like an opening where they got the media and the press out. So this guy right here, name is Rockstar 2800. Right here, you see in the white Marathon hat. He frequents Clubhouse a lot. He frequents Clubhouse, and they have different rooms on Clubhouse. And he has a room on there. He says he's affiliated. He knows Nip. He knows Blacc Sam. So for some reason, Blacc Sam feels like Rockstar don't put on for Nip. So this is what took place.
Listen, bro. Listen. Come on, bro. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for Hussle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to then guess what? Go do something and come back. Go get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit does on listen, we're not big. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to do. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison, you better smash. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see it, that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, get cracked. When you see it, get cracked. I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening. I can't tell. Having a Blacc Sam. I can't tell. I can't tell. Having a Blacc Sam.
So Conley like escorted him off the premises. He wanted a burger and some fries. It ain't work out too good. Look, he pushing him and everything. Get up out of here. So what the hell was that? Like, what was that noise? Like, we don't need none of that. We didn't need that. So apparently, he got him up out of there. And the narrative that's being run and is being disputed as Blacc Sam, this is what Rockstar is saying, that Blacc Sam is mad because he has affiliations with Wack 100 on Clubhouse. And he feels like Wack be disrespecting Nip, and you rock with Wack. Why you not putting on? Why you not holding Nip down? Why you letting somebody diss Nip and you not saying nothing? So that's what's taking place, and that's why he was upset. So what I want to do, hold on, I want to do something different right now. Let me do something different. This is not planned or none of that. This is on the spot. Let me see if I could get him on the phone. Yo.
sorry.
All right, his mailbox is full. But I just want y'all to know I just called. I'm trying to get Wack on the phone. Maybe he'll call me back. So Wack is saying, no, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That got something to do with you and him. Rockstar is saying you on Clubhouse with dudes and you letting dudes disrespect and you getting up around them and you not getting busy. You not doing nothing. So for some of the people who's feeling like Blacc Sam overreacted, I just want to ask you, how would you feel if somebody say they got love for your brother, if somebody say they rock with your brother, then come around you, but he's allegedly letting said people disrespect your brother and you not putting it on? I mean, you're not putting on. You get what I'm saying? So that's why he turned up, and you can see Blacc Sam, you know, he wasn't playing. So if that's the case, I think Blacc Sam is justified. I think Blacc Sam was justified in flipping. Because you supposed to. Yo, Wack, what's good, bro?
What up, bro?
I'm live on YouTube. I just saw your text. You know it said message send failure, but I'm live on YouTube. I'm talking about the Rockstar thing. What could you explain what happened to the people with that?
I mean, shit, it's simple. Well, Doggie, you're not gonna understand it. Well, you probably will understand it. Cause you interview and you done did shit with everybody, and when you working with everybody, nigga, you gonna work with ops.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you gonna if Dipset getting into it with some niggas over there.
Oh, I've been there. I've been there. The Jim Jones and Max B. I've been in the middle of all that crazy.
Right. You're gonna end up doing that.
Right.
So what happened was, Blacc Sam is a dude that sits back and he watches every day. Notice he don't got an Instagram. He don't got none of that shit.
Right.
He watches every day, right? So Rockstar, I guess from what he's saying, knew Blacc Sam. And considered himself a friend of Blacc Sam and Nipsey. Right? So Blacc Sam's watching everything. Now you gotta follow his conversation.
Right.
So he goes up there to the Marathon Grand Open, the burger spot.
Because they did a soft opening already, right? But this is the opening.
Yeah, it's been open like 3 months.
Right.
So he's up there early. He's doing the groupie shit. You know, he's on the sidewalk, you know, with his live on, all the shit, right? So Blacc Sam sees him. And when Blacc Sam sees him, he pulls a Chaz Williams on him. You know how Chaz was. He won't say nothing till he sees you.
Chaz don't say nothing. Yeah, he ain't saying the rest of peace to Chaz. He ain't saying nothing. He won't
say shit until he sees you. Right?
Yeah.
And at that time, that's when you're going to have the Nicki scars and every motherfucking body around you, depending on what he say, how it's going to go. So when Blacc Sam seen him, he tell him he got to leave. Right. Hey, homie, I don't want you up here. I don't want you around me. From what Rockstar saying, he didn't been to his weed shop and that he got a legal weed shop, and I guess Blacc Sam they showed him love, so on and so forth, right? So, you know, as you seen the video, Blacc Sam violated. He violating. Blacc Sam give him action to do something about it. He don't do nothing about it. Now, we know coming from these streets don't never represent nothing that's fair. It's only fair if you on the winning side and the plotting side. It's never fair if you the one got caught in the subway. Right. It's never fair if you the one got caught slipping in the holding tank. You know what I'm saying? Right. So sometimes you on the winning side, hey, and sometimes your ass get caught and you on the losing side. Right. But it's all about when you return back, how you handled yourself. Right? You can come back beat up, fucked up, but did you run? Did you get that running? Right? Or did you get that because you handled your business and you was just outnumbered? Or you can come back clean as a whistle, as Rockstar did, and everybody visually seen you got marked out. Remember, this is a game.
Yo, bro, what does marked out mean? I'm from Brooklyn. You know I don't know. What does marked out mean?
Marked out mean like, damn, what was the word Slay might use?
You got played? You got played?
Nah,
Sunned you, because you know Sun used to be.
There you go.
He sunned
Nigga,
you. Okay.
got sunned. You got
Okay.
chunked.
All right. Yeah.
You got
Okay.
chunked. You
All
got
right.
violated.
Violate. There we go.
Violated.
There we go. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
okay, let me get to my New York shit. Let me
Okay.
tap
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Because I'm like marked out. I'm
So
like, what the
what was
fuck is
supposed
marked
to
out?
happen, Doggy?
Uh-huh.
What was supposed to happen in this situation when Blacc Sam started sunning dude, right?
In my opinion, he was supposed to swing on him.
Hold on. When he started sunning Rockstar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rockstar was supposed to react, and he was supposed to take his, as y'all call it, universal beatdown.
Right. Right.
Right? Let me get it right. Boom.
Right.
And then his neighborhood is about 9-10 minutes away. He either should have been ready for it, right? Or regroup, come back. Burger Stand is supposed to be shut down. That's just what that is, right? You a West Boulevard Crip. You say you one of them ones, right? You that nigga. You this, you this, you that. But we seen it. Now remember, Blacc Sam's a non-affiliate. There was a lot of other Crips and shit out there, but he's a non-affiliate personally himself. So now, if you're listening to all the audio, Blacc Sam telling him, go handle your business since you say you got that type of love for my brother. This, that, another. He never say any name.
Yeah,
right?
because you know they put in your Rockstar put your name in it.
Of course. Let me ask you something, Doggy.
Uh-huh.
And I hate to say it. Across the land, what's the one name that if a nobody wants to get attention on the internet, he's starting a channel, what's the one name right now that if you mention, a motherfucker gonna click it?
Your name, Charleston, Wack 100, Charleston. Yeah.
Right? So, we looking at this. Rockstar, you ain't no Damu, you ain't my homeboy. I just coming in and do a few interviews. When you send me a link, you want to ask me questions. That's it, right? So what does he do when the damn content and the visual hit the net? He starts screaming, this is all because of Wack. This is all because of Wack. Hold on. Now we listening to what you saying. You said for whatever reason, you sat down with Blacc Sam and told Blacc Sam you interview me from time to time so you could help your numbers. And you said Blacc Sam told you, another man, he gave you his blessing. Okay, cool. Maybe y'all got that type of relationship. So if Blacc Sam gave you his blessing, then why would you say this ordeal is because of me?
Right.
Right? Now I'm going to tell you why. Now, it's another little guy that we call the Peanut Butter Man, the blind dude named Munchie B. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Munchie B tells a story on how he ran up in Nipsey them t-shirt shop, him and a bunch of his blood homies took all the t-shirts and fired on Nipsey's daddy.
What word?
In the shop. Hold on. It's on the internet. You can Google it. Munchie B also tells a story of when Nipsey died, he put up all the that's what you get, rest in piss. Another one bites the dust. All this, right? So guess who else Rockstar interviews and fraternizes with?
Munchie B?
Munchie B.
Wow.
And he's from a neighborhood of Nipsey, worst enemy. 6 Souls, Inglewood family bloods, right? So I'm sitting back. I said, well, Wack, what have you done? Well, you said that Nipsey wasn't a musical legend. Okay, cool. You had a conversation with Hassan Campbell. He recorded it. He released it to the world. They asked you, was that you? You stood on it because you know that's your voice, right? You didn't want it to get out, but it got out however it got out. Cool.
You did call him a mook, though. That's you called him a mook.
Well, I mean, that's what's on the, that's like me and you having a one-on-one conversation, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And we have one-on-one conversations.
Right.
And then I release it.
Right.
You didn't want that to come out. That's something you had a conversation with me about. But I stood on it.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be telling a lie on anybody.
Yeah, you ain't duck no smoke. Is that you? Yeah, it's me.
No smoke. And I've always told anybody if they want to challenge it, the young man over there who's on the video, who owns the videos, has them.
Right.
Few people didn't pull it up and they didn't, Blad is one of them. He'll tell you, right?
I don't want nothing to do with that. Let's just I don't want nothing to do with that.
No, it's just what it is. I mean,
yeah.
I tell people, bro, Doggie on some real shit.
Uh-huh.
If I pass away way,
Mm-hmm.
and something comes out that I was willingly with, right, and it comes out, you can't be mad at the motherfucker that got it. You got to be mad at the motherfucker that was doing it.
Right.
It's just real shit. That's just the way I see it, right?
Right.
So, now we look at what Rockstar. Okay, with Rockstar, the peanut butter man wants you be. And we call him the peanut butter man because some Crips called him in L.A. County Jail, knocked him out, stuck a broom in his ass, and packed peanut butter in his cheeks.
What the hell is going on? That shit just got real diddy on. That happened?
Come on, bro. Stop acting like Rikers Island ain't just...
Oh, no, Rikers Island is off the hook. But I'm just saying, that happened?
It really happened. Now, guess who exposed that?
Who's that?
Nipsey Hussle.
Oh.
Nipsey tweeted about it, the first one ever tweeted about it. So ever since then, Munchie B's been having a vendetta against Nipsey, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, I'm sitting there saying, well, I said he wasn't a musical legend 6 years ago. About 6-7 months ago, I went back, checked his numbers. All his numbers was up, and I based it off of numbers. I didn't base it off if I liked the music or not, because I don't. When you talking music with me, I'm just going out at numbers. I'm not going at if I like the music or not. I'm just going at the numbers. So when I went and checked his numbers, all his numbers was up, and I realized, like Biggie, he hadn't had a
long career
series, a movie,
right
come out yet. All these things made Biggie, as years went on, where he is at now today, right?
Right.
His mother turned a $10 million empire to $160 million empire.
Right.
So based upon all these other things, licensing out music, movies, docu-series, all this shit, which we put Biggie right there. When Pac died, he was a musical legend. Look at his body of work.
Yeah, already. Yeah. Yep.
Already, right? So,
yep.
And so as 5-6 years went by, I checked Nipsey's numbers, and I went back on my Instagram and said, hey, I said in 2019, he wasn't that because his numbers. He had one album out in 7 years that did 50,000 units. Since his demise, right, is when here, there, merch is up, this, that. He still has 80 unreleased records to come. He got TV series coming. I give him his stamp, personally. This is my opinion.
Right.
So now, Rockstar, you got two people. We're going to leave the third one out. Actually, we're going to put him in there. You got Brick Baby. Brick Baby makes the comment, they know how the shitties do. One of the shitties is the ones that killed Nipsey Hussle. Brick Baby is also a shitty. That's his street name. You get what I'm saying? This is another motherfucker that you fraternize and you interview with and you do shit with. So we got Wack 100, Brick Baby, who says you know all the shitties do. Referring to Eric Holder, who's a shitty, and he's a shitty. And you got Munchie B, the peanut butter man, who tells the stories on how they ran in Nipsey's t-shirt store, took all the merch, and violated his father. And when he died, told him rest in peace. So
Munchie B said he punched Nipsey Hussle's father?
They said his homies punched Nipsey's daddy. Pull it up. Pretty sure you can Google it. They fired on his daddy, took all the merch out the store on Crenshaw Floss. They came in, a bunch of niggas, 20, 30 niggas, and just rushed the store and grabbed his shit. Nipsey's dad was allegedly behind the counter. They say one of the niggas fired on him. He tells these stories. Right? Okay, so Rockstar fraternized with Wack 100 with interviews. Brick Baby, the one that says you know all the shitties do. One of the Eric Holder's a shitty and Brick's a shitty. The one that murdered Nipsey. And you got Munchie B, the peanut butter man, right?
The peanut butter man is killing me right now.
So if Blacc Sam has two options.
Right.
He can be mad at you for all of them, but that doesn't work because you said in your interview 2 days ago, you talked to Blacc Sam and told him, I'm interviewing Wack and I get content for Wack because it helped my numbers. And you said Blacc Sam gave you his blessing.
Right, so that means that
you talking to Wack.
So that excludes you.
That excludes me.
Right.
So if that excludes me, and you know these other two dudes, now Blacc Sam, y'all watch Blacc Sam at Comic-Con take off on motherfucking Brick Baby.
Oh, he did? I didn't see that.
He took off on it.
Wow.
Go Google it. Google Blacc Sam fights Brick Baby. Right? That's within maybe a year or something ago. So if you got these other two dudes, because I'm excluded from what he told you, why would you go holler my name because you getting marked out? You getting, you getting checked and escorted because you a real Crip, so you say. Right, nigga, it's on you for every time you step out to be ready and prepared for what come your way. Bro, you never know. I done ran this shit at the gas station. I done ran this shit at the mall, the clothing store, the goddamn DMV. You never know what you're going to run into. That's on you. You accept this lifestyle. This is what comes with it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's just what come with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But because it looks so bad, you know what he does? He hollers my name out. Let's fast forward. I line him up. When he started hollering my name out, the content started to come with me. Nigga, you know the footage where you hear all the talking from both of them, the real close-up footage. Do you know who recorded that footage?
What, a Rockstar?
His wife.
His wife put him out there?
Rockstar had a recording because his whole thing is, if they whoop my ass, I'm going to sue them. But now I'm going to sell this footage. He sold it to the Smokey Show YouTube channel for $700 and told him to put it out in hopes that it made Blacc Sam and the Marathon Burger look bad. It backfired on him.
Wow.
It sent everybody to the stand, which I made him admit to that 2-3 days ago. Academics Live, set him up. Y'all asked him a series of questions. Put that on Crip this. He put it on. Put that on your mom. Put that on your name. Your mama on my neighbor. Put that on some homie that you just sell your own footage. He danced around it. I let him dance for 3 minutes, and I called the Smokey Show and brought him on the platform. He said, yeah, Rockstar sold me the footage. He sold it to me the day it happened. That's how I got it. So then I asked him, yo, bro, come back on here. Did you sell him the footage? Yeah, I did. So now you really a bozo. You're supposed to be a Crip. You're supposed to be a reputable, so you say. You got your wife recording in case they whoop your ass. You got some evidence of something to sue this man. And then you release it and sell it in hopes that it tarnishes Marathon Burger and give Blacc Sam a black eye. This is what you're dealing with. This is the A to Z. He's been begging for years to be interviewed by Cam Capone and all these people, but he never had no relevance. What's crazy to me is that this Crip is running around doing interviews, thinking he got some clout, not understanding they're interviewing you, exposing the bozo you look like. Nigga, you supposed to go crawl up under a rock. Now he's saying...
His name is Rockstar. That's hilarious.
He gets on the phone with me a day later, woofing. Nigga, gangsta Crip, double Crip, on Crip. Bro, you didn't have that energy. Now he's screaming, I want to get out with Blacc Sam now. Now he's saying on Cam Capone, I want to get out, I need a fade. Well, nigga, you could have, what's the problem?
Right.
All you got to do, Rockstar, is go up there and try to get the burger and fries you was begging.
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be there.
Right.
That's all you got to do. Or go back to Arizona where you've been living the last 4, 5, 6 years and get on your little podcast and be whatever imaginary character you want to be.
Right.
That's it. That's the nutshell of it, bro. Blacc Sam just waited till he ran into the dude, and y'all seen what he did. He didn't want him there. He wasn't welcome. The craziest part about this, dog, is this, though. The nigga got kicked out of outside. How you get kicked out of being outside?
Yo, I'm about to hang up on you. He got kicked out of outside? No.
He got kicked out of being outside. He kicked this nigga. The nigga was outside, and he kicked him out of being outside. He escorted this nigga across Melrose Avenue and set him on the sidewalk across the street and said, you stay over there. You can't come over here to this public sidewalk. And there it went. And y'all got the visual. See, this is not a
I showed them the visuals of it. How you get kicked out? Yeah.
How you get kicked out of being outside, bro?
Yo, I don't even know. Goodness gracious.
But that's what it is, man. And I guess his whole thing is, how do I lighten the blow on me It's because of Wack. We ain't from the same neighborhood. I don't know you. You said yourself out of your mouth. I talked to Blacc Sam, and Blacc Sam gave me his blessing about Wack. So, and me and Blacc Sam been in communication over the last 6-7 months through loose cannon. So I know that's not the case anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With little dude, because what I said about Nipsey not being a musical legend was in 2019.
Right.
Clubhouse didn't even exist. Rockstar begged for 2 years. Why can I talk to you? Like, if you go back to when you used to come to Clubhouse, there was no Rockstar there. No Rockstar existed. That wasn't a name that people was talking to. So that's what it is, man. I think he's feeling like people called him to interview, and he's feeling like this is my shot. And I don't know. I don't think he realized this ain't the first, second, or third place. This is the, what's the Charlemagne thing? This is the donkey of the day interview.
Yeah. So it looked like Blacc Sam get active. I don't really know too much about him, but he
Blacc Sam has been to prison, county jail. He a hustler. He's not a gang member. He's never been known for being a punk. I mean, you know, you don't have to be a gang. I'm gonna be
right.
Like,
the bus driver whip your ass.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be no gang member to be. You know, that shit don't give you no superpowers. The tattoos on your face don't give you no superpowers. It just let us know you're a little burnt out. We might got to get you out the way quick, right?
Right.
He always he never had a reputation for not standing a man.
Right.
You know, so that wasn't. He been to prison, L.A. County Jail. He did all that, so that wasn't a shock or a surprise to us. He pretty much stay out the way, stay to himself, he mind his business. But when it comes to things pertaining to his brother and cats, I guess that he welcomed in his circle. That's interviewing niggas and kicking it and fraternizing with niggas. Dudes claiming they put hands on his father and they're saying rest in piss to his brother. Right. And these type of things. And then, you know, I think he felt some type of way.
Right. No, he was turned too. I was like, I mean, I be liking that energy. I like that shit. So I was like, and he couldn't swing first because then would have messed up his establishment.
Yeah.
So,
Rockstar was supposed to win head on and got up. Rockstar had about 4 different clean shot occasions where he could have got a good one in before they whooped his ass.
Right. Yeah.
The best one is when they got him across the street and he turned around. He had a clean shot, but he was so shook up. He said, I was confused. He said, what was I supposed to do? I did a thing on my YouTube channel on it today, a part 1 and 2, where I played some shit. Actually, here, dog, I'm going to send you this shit so you can play it.
Got you.
This here, bro. Yeah, play this. This nigga said, what was I supposed to do? See, this is what I mean about these niggas playing tough when they in packs.
Yeah, you can't play the street. The streets don't give. It only take. Streets don't give you nothing. It only take lives. It only take you away from your family, take you to prison. It don't give.
That's a cold thing. I gotta use that.
Yeah, the streets don't give. It only take.
There you go. Man, you check this whole scenario out and listen to this dude. I don't think he's confused because 1 minute he like, yeah, I'm this. Then he was like, what was I supposed to do? It was this and it was that. And then it was like, no, I didn't feel pressed. Man, I thought if I did something, they might would have did something to me. Well, nigga, I thought you didn't. Did you feel pressed or didn't you? Was you scared or wasn't you? So I just sent you a clip of this dude. And you can check it out yourself. Let your people hear it. And it's recent. It's a little funny, a little different. But it is what it is, man. It's another one bite the dust. Everybody get their turn, bro. Yep. Everybody get their turn, dog. You know that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit with you. Whatever you sent me, it said message sent failure. So I don't know what that was.
Hold on.
You see it?
Oh, it's still low. It's showing it's still low on my side.
Okay.
Let me hang up, see if it go through. Hold on.
Yep. All right. I'll call you later on. Well, that was exclusive. Wack 100 on the phone. That put a whole new perspective on it. I did hear the audio of Rockstar. You need to clear that up. Why did you say Blacc Sam gave you the blessings to knew that you messed with Wack? I did hear that for myself. You know, all of this get kind of crazy and be real internet-y and stuff. It was my birthday, so I couldn't stay on top of everything. It is what it is. So that's what it is. Me personally, how you get kicked out of outside is that's up there. That I thought I was funny, but how you get kicked out of outside? Holy, how you get kicked out of outside? I was going to end the show right there. That was it for me. Like, how you get kicked out of outside? That was going to end it for me. I didn't even know how to rebut to that. Like, how you get kicked out of outside? He just texted me the clip. I don't even know what to say. Reason why I talked about this and I called Wack, because he was being blamed, so he was able to clear his name, give his perspective. I need them likes to go up too. Reason why I talked about this, because it brings up another situation that took place recently. And for the record, I don't think Blacc Sam overreacted, me personally. Again, I think anytime I have family members who passed away and I have homies who were assassinated, a la Nipsey. Of course, they didn't have the status he had. Of course, it wasn't caught on camera, but it happened nonetheless. And it hurts me and pains me a lot of times to think about my loved ones, my brothers that went out like that, right? So Blacc Sam sentiments is as it should be. Anybody playing with his brother's name, anybody who fraternizing with somebody, the way, Wack explained it, that could be the case. We can't take Wack word as that's what happened, right? But he at least stating his case. You come around me like it's all good with me, yo, what's up? And I know you rocking with somebody who disrespect my deceased loved one. Me? And my most I'd have took off on him. I'm just being real. I don't do fake. I don't do phony. I don't do nobody fake kicking it with me. Yo, what's good? Nah. We gonna holler. And depending on your response, I'm just gonna stale on you. It just is what it is. I have in my life punched a lot of dudes in their mouth just because you deserve to get punched in your mouth. And this is the time to get punched in your mouth, because this is the issue with me. A lot of people talk. They do this internet thing, talking. But where you be at, where you available to defend those words or stand on them words, because if you talk about internet stuff, that's one thing. But if you talking about outside stuff, you got to be outside to talk about outside, which a lot of people ain't outside. But they talk, this, that. Then you see them go outside and get boom, smacked up, or whatever the case may be. If you're going to talk a certain way, at least make yourself available for a person to defend their honor. If I said he or she is this transcends the internet. I put certain frequency, a certain energy out there. Then when I go out there, I can't be like, yo, it's the internet. Because when I seen what Rockstar said, he said, all that internet stuff, but the internet is where the woofing is taking place. And it transcends to the streets, because you could be all the way in California, you could be in Wichita running your mouth. And I always tell people, the world is not that big. When you talk a certain way, it's a certain energy that you put out that anybody gonna catch you and strangle you. Might not even be me. But that's the type of time you on. So you gotta chill. So if you known for being messy, if you known for being in certain situations, when somebody catch you, somebody else might take the bounty and kick you in your ass for something that you said, especially if you said something about somebody that they love and admire. You know how many times people called me on the phone? Like, yo, what you want to do? What you want me to do? Such and such is right here. And I always say, leave him alone. Or put him on the phone. Put him on the phone. Yo, you owe me one. There's a certain dude that was in California one time. Thought he was good. And I got on the phone. It's a certain rappers who thought they was good. And I was on the phone. And I was like, yo, we good? Nah, we good. Okay, because, you know, when you were saying something different, I just want to make sure we good. Nah, everything good. Okay, cool. You get what I'm saying? So when people play with your deceased brother, this ain't his homeboy. And your homeboy sometimes be like your brother. But when somebody play with your deceased brother and you already defending his name, his honor, his legacy, it's up for everybody, unfortunately. So, you know, Blacc Sam, to me, as a businessman, he did what he's supposed to do, which was nothing. But as a guy who could have been pissed off, if he had took off on him, I wouldn't have been mad at him. I wouldn't have been mad at him. So that's why, you know, a lot of people don't know. I say what I say, I do what I do, but I'm available, and I don't got to say much about when we go outside. You know, I'm not out there getting smacked or robbed or anything, and I done been around every circle, everything. It's the way you carry yourself, and it's what you about. Like, you ever notice anything with me? I don't ever say we. I ain't French. I ain't Creole. I ain't Haitian. So people like to say what we gonna do. We gonna. What you gonna do? I ain't into the we stuff. But it's the energy that you put out there, and people know how you carry it and how you going to, you know, how you maneuver. But you know, there's plenty of people that say, yo, I seen you outside. Who I was with? You was by yourself. Because I know that I talk about certain things. And the reason why this is important, this is not a me being tough story. This is a segue into what I wanted to talk about, but I didn't want to put it in the title. Reason why I walk around by myself sometimes is because it's certain instances where somebody might not have liked what I said. Somebody might feel like they want to do something about it. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm outside. Do something. Just don't fuck up. You better do what you got to do if you feel that strong. For the most part, I speak about music. I don't speak about nobody personally. I don't speak about nobody's children, nobody's wives. I speak about the music. So if the music that I speak about, disliking, make you that angry that when you see me, you want to do something to me, fine. There's nothing I could do about it, because I ain't never going to stop talking about the music. That ain't going to stop. I'm always going to talk about the music. So if you see me and you want to do something to me, because I said I ain't like your music, I ain't like your rap, so I didn't include you in certain things, fine. I guess I got to get dealt with. Just don't fuck up. Because I ain't backing down from none of these. And y'all, I ain't even going to say nothing else when it come to other shit. We not even going to talk like that on the internet. Just don't fuck up. So if you feel like I need to be harmed because I got a music opinion, what could I do about that? I don't talk about nobody's. Kendall reacts. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't talk about nobody's children, their mother. I might talk about your gear. You know, it's regular superficial shit. But people be feeling like, yo, you was running your mouth about your music? I didn't know it hurt you that much. But, and this is the duality of that, because I could sit here some nights and big people up. You don't see people saying, yo, you showed them love. You don't see said artists like, yo, thank you for showing me love. It's just only when you say something bad, you got to get dealt with. If you say something good, it get ignored. Say something bad, everybody coming for you. In the comments, somebody typed the other day, you talking about RZA because they don't, you always talk about who don't mess with you. I said, who don't mess with me? Wu-Tang? I got a YouGuard interview. I did Capadonna videos, Capadonna interview. I got a Spec the Deck interview on here. Y'all know my Method Man history. I got a RZA interview too. Hold on. That don't say SZA. That say RZA. And on this tape is RZA, Ghostface, Method Man, and Raekwon at an event. That's what this tape consists of. So he like, you want people. See, because I sit here, you know, other people try to wear shades like me. They be getting me confused with these other dudes. Please do your research on me. I'm not them. I've really been outside, and I really did a lot in this culture. But the point that I'm making is we have an incident where a man and his child was harmed at a car wash. And people saying it's messed up. Me, I am not for harming a child in any way, and you know that. But I want to say this. In this thing called the streets that everybody props up and loves so much, when it comes to rules of engagement, there's no rules. Thank you, Will. There is no rules. There is no rules. You do something to somebody. I've told y'all before, if a person see you with your mama, your kids, or whatever, it is at their discretion to give you a pass. They don't have to. They don't have to say, oh, you got your daughter, it's cool. We don't know what said guy did. The baby, I feel bad for any baby that was harmed behind the actions of a bozo, whether it was her father or the actual people who harmed the baby. But you are a casualty of stupid shit, and that's what I be telling y'all. A lot of times dudes do and say stupid shit. Now, when I see you at the ice cream shop, I don't have to say, yo, he got his daughter in here getting ice cream. She might just have to see daddy get his ass whooped. It's just the truth. I don't have to. And depending on what the situation is, depending on how turned I am, I don't have to give you a pass. There is no, yo, give him a pass. We seen historically, shit, there's times they went and unalive whole families. Hey, the damn dog got it. They done took the fish out the fish tank and let them drown in the air. It happens. So all y'all saying, hey, who could do that to kids? Yo, that shit happens, man. That shit happens. We in a different time. Everything you grew up knowing does not exist anymore. Unfortunately, that's not cool, nothing to brag about. Everything that you grew up, the morals, values, and principles that was once held sacred, that was once universal, it don't exist no more. It's case by case situations, and people pick and choose what bothers them. Universally, we should all say, no children, no women, right? But what happens if said woman is the one that's be holding the burners for him? Some women be involved with the shits, and you sleeping no women. She gonna be the one to dome shot you when you walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Me, on the other hand, I did not have the heart to harm a child. But like I Am Aboriginal said, when you there to do something, you just a casualty of the situation. Then I'm seeing a alleged report that he might have ran on his child. I don't want to put that out there. That's why I said alleged. It's not saying it's factual, but I just saw something. So I'm saying all that to say, for a lot of y'all that be woofing, you know you're not about that, but it feel good because the internet you hiding somewhere, and the internet is interneting, and you can say what you want. The world ain't big. You can get caught, and your mouth could get somebody else harmed. That's why you see me by myself a lot. Somebody might be mad at me over music. I don't owe nobody no money. I didn't take nothing from nobody. I don't mess with people, women. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I stay out the way. But You never know what somebody else see. You never know what somebody else see and say, ain't that such and such? He be talking shit. I want to film him. And then you laying on the ground and somebody's pumping on your chest. Fucking with me. Because I won't, leave me alone. I don't even want no, listen. But I'm not ducking nothing. I'm still going to go to Target. Still going to go wherever I want to go. Because all I talk about is music. And if you offended by that, then, yo, listen, I don't see you going to these, to Rolling Stone when they give you a bad review and go beat up the damn publishers or anything like that. At least I'm one of the only ones that still talk about the music. I even got comments from people, yo, you should just stop talking about music altogether because nobody cares about the music no more, unfortunately. Get what I'm saying? But I move by myself because that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm not one of them. Now, don't get it twisted. I got an army. It's just hopefully you don't have to find that out. I got a lot of relatives in different places. I got moles everywhere. I got dudes that be around dudes that they don't even know it's my family. We don't advertise it publicly. And we blood family, literally. Not the gang, the vein. Seriously. But my thing is, you don't harm no kids. But I can't make that call. I don't do that. But see, some dudes, we don't know what happened. And when you catch somebody, you catch somebody. I mean, in our ignorant state, I'm going to be real with you. We caught you, some of them. I seen dudes get punched in their mouth in front of their moms. I'm dead ass serious. Your kids, your mom, Duke, yo, your son was out of pocket. I seen it. I seen dudes running their mouth. And this ain't even the internet. Sending pillow talking. You know, sometimes when dudes mess with the same women, the women be the go-between. Mr. Q, I appreciate you, bro. And I seen dudes get their mouth wired in front of their mother. I seen dudes get their burner taken from them in front of their mother. I seen a dude ride past in the car with his mom's and get the window broke and snatched out the car of his mother's car. I seen all that right on Vanderbilt and Fulton. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It get real out there. But if you can harm somebody in front of their child, you meant that shit. And a lot of niggas ain't playing, man. That's why I be telling people on the internet, yo, everybody not playing, man. If you're not of that, stop trying to take on the vernacular of people who you think you want to emulate to make you cool. I be hearing a lot of y'all dead homies on this, on that. Yo, you're not from that, and that's fine. Like I just said with Wack earlier. A bus driver nowadays will whip your ass, and you looking at him like he a bus driver, but you don't know before he go ride that bus, he in that gym 5 in the morning getting busy. Staying in shape and keeping himself together for people like you who think, this bus driver, okay. You smoke Black and Miles and cigarettes and always getting bent. That bus driver gonna whoop your ass. That transit dude gonna whoop your ass. That dude in Target gonna whoop your ass because some of them know that they're gonna deal with knuckleheads like you on a day-to-day basis. So they stay ready so they ain't gotta get ready. And here you are, you're out of shape, out of wind ass. How many times we see them bus drivers whoop dude's ass on that bus? We see it. How many times we seen the dude in the suit chilling whoop somebody's ass, a loudmouth, because he in that suit, but he know he's on public transportation and he got to deal with bozos like you. So he ready. He threw that 225 up 12 times thinking about whooping your ass. And here you come, right on time, bumping your gums. And that's the problem a lot of times. That's why I tell people, yo, leave people alone, man. Leave you alone. Leave people alone. Because some people work out every day to whoop your ass. Some of y'all can't tussle for 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Some of us is doing cardio, running for 40 minutes, talking. Somebody said to me yesterday, what are you doing? I said, I'm on the treadmill. They said, well, if you could talk on the treadmill, then you ain't going hard enough. No, I train myself to be able to my win. I need this wind up because I never know when I'm going to have to wind your ass. I'll never know when I'm going to have to kick your ass. So I put that treadmill on, I do on 3, I do a power walk, then I move up to 5, the incline on like 7 to 8, and I be talking on the phone, having a whole conversation. They're like, you're not even breathing hard. Exactly, because I'm ready, because it might be somebody who feel a way because I don't like their record. It might be somebody who feel a way because I didn't tweet them, I didn't Instagram them, I didn't do. So when people see me, they might say, there go that nigga such and such. And I'm available. If you mad, yo, all you gonna do is get beat up. Ain't no entourage. Got a bunch of dudes with me. I never say we. You know, I never say we. I already know what I'm working with on the street level with family. Like, come on, man. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got a track record of being scared of anybody, scared to go anywhere, getting smacked, getting extorted. Y'all have no clue what y'all be watching and who y'all be watching, but I be knowing. You know, when I be even, think about this. Think about this. There's a lot of people who I was affiliated with that I'm no longer affiliated with. I don't wish bad on dudes, but I don't wish them well neither. One thing that I never get props for, I never went on the internet and aired out anybody's business that I used to rock with, that didn't run their mouth first. I never came on the internet and said, let me tell you about such and such. I never did that. Unless they ran their mouth and told falsehoods, I just told the truth. But I never said anything about anybody. It's people that I'm not around that I don't talk to anymore. But if I tell you why, you'll be like, holy, what? I don't give it up like that. That's for you to find out. You know, these people are highly favored. You look at them like they this, that, and the third. That's on you. But I've never gone to the internet and said, so when people ask me, yo, what's up with this person? What's up with that person? I just say, yo, look, man, just roll with me. But I never said, let me tell, because I could do it. I could get views. I could get clout. But there's no honor in being honorable to people who want low vibrating shit. I never came on the internet and told y'all certain shit. And it's shit that I could tell you that you'd be like, word? But I never did that. I never did that. Never will. Because if I once had love for you and we don't rock, cool. Let's just leave it, we don't rock. But if you lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth. Don't lie about nothing. Just leave it alone. And there's some niggas who you think I rocked with because I interviewed them. We wasn't. And a lot of problem is, it's always been take from me. Nobody gave me shit. I'm the one who always had the platform that invited somebody on it or helped somebody build a platform. Ain't nobody helped me build this shit. It's always been take from me. Take. And I've always given. But I never once said person did this, said person did this. Let me tell you, yo, what's up with such and such? Oh, I'm going to tell you what. I never did that publicly. I don't give a fuck if I look like the bad guy. I'm cool with that because niggas don't know me anyway. But those who know, know. That's all that matters. But I'm supposed to, according to the culture, which I make my own rules and do what the fuck I want, I'm supposed to be airing somebody out because niggas want to hear the problems. The solution sometimes is just separation. You do your thing, I do mine. Because I'm me, self-made, self-paid. This the house that Doggie Diamonds built. Nobody built this shit for me. So I don't have to worry about falling out with nobody. That's why I always say I fell in with me. I realized that me being an empathetic individual, always trying to overgive, always trying to overhelp, that shit don't be helping me. That shit be hurting me. It be hurting me. But then I take the brunt of the blame on certain things and the motherfuckers just go on living their life. But my name is in lights affiliated with bullshit a lot of times because everybody comes to me and say, yo, your homie did this. Your friend did this. Your ex-partner did this. And I'm like, well, what the fuck that got to do with me? You was co-signing them. I ain't been around a nigga in years. See, because when you got the name, and you to recognize one, people gonna blame you. Even though I just do me. February made 10 years that I've had Doggie Diamonds TV. 10 years. 10 years that I've been doing this. Next year, I mean 20 years that I've been in media. So if I've been doing something for 10 years on my own, why you still affiliating me with anybody? All I say is I'm not here to make anybody look bad or anything like that. They do that on their own. That's not my thing. But I don't have to talk about nobody that I once had love for clicks, likes, and views. I just do me. Straight up. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Because bottom line is, dudes be knowing, again, when we go out there, shit hit different. When we go out there, we could play this internet shit. When we go out there, whole different ball game. But I'm not gonna give niggas a show and talk about somebody that I once had love for the enjoyment of the internet. I'm not doing that. That's not where I come from. Other niggas do it. I'm a reporter. But that's what they do. I'm a trendsetter. I'm not a follower. And where I'm from, how I was raised, one thing you don't do is talk about your business with people that you don't know. Respectfully, I got a lot of love for y'all. I see the names, I see the faces. I follow a lot of y'all, affiliate with y'all. I feel like I know y'all, but I don't know you. So if I said person just did this, and did that, that could harm their brand, right or wrong. If I tell the truth about certain dudes, they won't get no more money. Trust me. Or maybe they will, because nobody really care about morals. You still got Derek Jackson telling women what to do, and this nigga done cheated on his wife and shit, and women still following this nigga. So it's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's all fucked up. But shout out to Wack 100. Always pick up my call. Even me and Wack. We and Wack had a real stupid past. That wasn't even about shit. For the record, too, I want to say something to y'all, too, because it's been talked about stupidly that Wack said something about my mother. Go back and listen to that audio. Look who had the mother jokes. It was me. And I apologized to the nigga because I disrespected his wife and kids. They ain't do shit to me. That nigga Wack never said nothing about my mother. It was me that was like, fuck your mother, fuck you. It was me on that shit. I was wrong because Wack never did nothing to me. I was just on some bullshit. And I find it funny that, you know, when two men are beefing, we too old to be beefing. Then when we make peace, niggas be mad at the peace. So they be mad at the beef and mad at the peace. That's why you just gotta do you. It don't matter what nobody think. Just do you. Whatever you see fit that fills you where you don't be stressed out, do you. Because somebody gonna say something anyway. I don't do shit for people. I do shit for me. Me and Wack never saw each other, never been in the same room, never got a dime together. But it's just a mutual respect because we both love K Slay. We got a lot of mutual people that was like, nah, y'all can't go at it because I'm not picking a side. And this shit is still, what is it about? And when you say, we was arguing on Clubhouse, that's bozo shit. But you remember, I ain't even gonna go there because it ain't nothing to do with Wack. But even in like 20, when the year turned, I was like, all the shit that I was involved with people, I don't even want to revisit none of that shit. That's why I took a lot of them videos down. Like, I did too much legacy shit to be affiliated with arguing with a nigga. That ain't what I do this shit for. It's not what I did this for. You know. And I respect, reason why I got respect for Wack. We have a lot of private conversations and he expects me to hold him accountable for certain stuff. And I do on certain things. You know, if I pay attention to it, I'll be like, nah, bro, that wasn't cool. You shouldn't have did that. Everybody don't listen to criticism, but it got to be somebody you respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of respect. I carry myself with respect. I respect everybody. And that's it, But nobody really want to see the reconciliation, you stupid shit. Now, it is people that I will never be cool with. Don't ask me. What you with? Nope. Fuck them. Hope they die. I'm like that with certain dudes. Anybody that I helped that didn't respect the help and then turn around and try to tear down what I built, fuck them. For life. No. We can never, because if I had rolled over and played dead, or if I had lost everything, they'd have been gloating about it. But the fact that I don't give up and I keep striving, whether I got 400 people in the room, 4,000, that bothers them. So no. I won't talk to certain people ever again, fuck with people ever again. Now, if we happen to be in the said room and I could punch them in their face, then maybe we could talk after that. But with me and certain people, hands and feet when we meet, and it ain't nothing to talk about on the internet. And that's why I said what I said. Dude out there with his baby, you never know what he did to them other folks. I ain't justifying it. I ain't jacking it. I don't think it's cool. But people be doing stuff to people, and they don't have It only take 30 seconds to ruin your life. Take one, the decision, and 30 seconds in the act to ruin your whole life. That's all it takes. So that's why a lot of times I don't let anger supersede my judgment. I always think I got a counsel, I got my cousins, I got people I call, and I always ask people, am I bugging before I make a decision? Am I bugging? And when people love you, remember, when people love you, they'll never tell you anything that would jeopardize your safety, your life, or your freedom. Anybody who tell you, if that was me, they don't love you. Anybody to tell you to take a penitentiary chance, they don't love you. And I don't listen to people like that. And I don't listen to people who make poor decisions. You don't give a fuck about you. Why should I think you give a fuck about me? Look at the decisions you make. Reckless. Nah. Nope. And I'm a grown-ass man, too. Grown. But you got to have your people you call and say, yo, am I tripping? But, yeah, shout out to Coins Apparel. Show them one more again. They lace me. I already seen what the gear look like. So it's Coins_Apparel, LLC. Shout out to Rudy Lowe in the building. Coins_Apparel, LLC. Me and Rudy Lowe did a dope interview. Rudy Lowe was sitting there. He had a little taste next to him. And Rudy Lowe, I don't know if he was on a iPhone 2, but they didn't come out good. But me and Rudy Lowe gonna run it back. That's my Brooklyn brother. Low Lives. Shout out to all the Low Lives. We did a nice one, but his his phone. I don't know if he was on the that shit wasn't no Obama. I think that shit was like a Jimmy Carter phone or something like that. So I was like, yo, Rudy, we can't use that shit. But it was a dope interview though. So shout out to Rudy Low Chronicles in the building. That's my Brooklyn brother. Low Lives in the building. But we couldn't use that content. So we got to get together and re-up and do something else for y'all. Just for the love of Brooklyn. Shout out to MOP. Shout out to Big Fruit. Shout out to LG, Crown Heights, Clinton Hill, Atlantic Terminals. Yo, shout out to Atlantic Terminals. There's a lot of real ones still there. It's a place that, although they didn't want to admit, Waverly Avenue was responsible for a lot of that clout that Atlantic Terminals got. It's just the truth. Waverly and Atlantic Terminals always been one. Somehow it went awry. I don't know where. But it's a lot of them over there, like Taino. Shout out to Spook Home. And I could just honestly say, man, rest in peace to Shine. Shout out to his father, Crip. That was his name before any gang. I had a real brotherhood with a lot of them over there that got weird. And I don't even know why and how. I'm mad that I'm mixed up in it. But shout out to Taino. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was my bro. And nothing changed with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ishmael. Like, a lot of them was just, we used to just always be together. And that hood shit, this is what I'm saying, man. I done partook in so much stupid hood shit that it be breaking up families and crews. Shit just be weird, man. This shit is just, it's dumb. It's dumb because one day you wake up and you be like, damn, I miss my brother. But so much shit done took place and so much stupid shit and you ain't got nothing to do with it. But you got to pick a side, or you on the side by default. Or people look at you a certain way because you be with them. And all this street shit is stupid, man. It's stupid. That's why you got to roll for Dolo a lot of times. This street shit is dumb, man. Like, it's dumb because when I think about a lot of people, I smile. I don't even be mad. I don't be in my feelings. I don't look at them like, F them or nothing. I be smiling at a lot of stuff because I be like, I remember we did this, we did this, we did that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a lot of them, I got a lot of love for them. Shout out to a lot of the dudes in the co-ops, too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the co-ops. Definitely shout out to 487. You know what I'm saying? 487 Carlton Avenue, where I lived, where I brought Gilly to, I brought Mr. Marcus to, I brought Source Money to. I used to try to bring a lot of artists there to show the kids in the hood that, I could bring artists over here. These people have accomplished something. So I just wanted to show the people in the neighborhood that, people come from tenements. Because if you realize, a lot of people who's popping in New York lived in NYCHA housing before. Whether it was Queensbridge, Fort Greene, Brownsville, NYCHA housing produced a lot of talent. So I used to bring people back. And then, some people in the hood like, that nigga ain't nobody and all that shit. I brought Gilly there, but now look at Gilly now. The same dudes who might have said Gilly was a nobody or Gilly ain't shit be on his page telling them what he was or what he is. But I always been ahead of my time with my vision for stuff. And sometimes it don't make sense and you can't see things through my eyes. So sometimes you don't get it. But I always be having foresight with shit, But I had to put that out there. Even when I was on Drink Champs, I shouted out the Terminals. Because the Terminals is very, very important in my neighborhood. And it's a lot of elderly women over there that was a part of my upbringing. They see me come up and they passed on. And it's just a lot of people over there that I just got a lot of love for. Even if they ain't got no love for me. And then there's niggas over there who I don't like, but they know who they are. But shout out to the most of them. I could say if I put it on the scale, probably don't like 4% of them. The other 96 is a lot of love for. Shout out to all the babies. I got a lot of godchildren over there who grown. Atlantic Terminals is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? The city building, as they like to call it, even though everybody on the city subsidies now. So cut it out. It ain't the city building no more. But shout out to the co-ops too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shout out to Skillo. His birthday is, we share the same birthday. Shout out to Skillo. We got the same birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, we got the same birthday. Shout out to Skillo. Shout out to all of them, man. K.I. I can't go through the names. You know, shout out to Riz. I gotta shout out Riz, man. Riz is important. Shout out to the demo posse. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Killer Payne. Just shout out to the co-ops. Like I said, they was important and intricate in my neighborhood too. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, I felt good going anywhere in that neighborhood that I could fall asleep in somebody's crib and I could go to anybody's crib and eat. And that's how neighborhoods used to be. You could go to anybody's crib and eat, use the bathroom, drop a deuce, go get a rat, anybody. But, you know, unfortunately, our neighborhoods go through stuff and it fucks us up. And now we all looking at each other funny. It should never be like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just know for me, I ain't got no malice in my heart for nobody. But it is certain dudes who just never liked me, but they couldn't do shit. You know, that's it. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Shout out to Wack 100 on the call. I'm about to change this title to this video. So be prepared because I'm changing this title to this video. And that's it. Oh, we in March Mania with this content. I got some stuff loading up for y'all. So get ready to go on the journey. But I need y'all to hit that like. I also need y'all hit the comments. Even if you in the chat, I appreciate your Poor Righteous Teacher. I see you. I got a Ghostface interview on here. Yo, I did a Ghostface interview in 2001. That's how long I've been doing interviews. I did an interview with Ghostface in 2001 over the phone. And it's on my old iPad. Tay Luciano, what's up? No, it's on my the first edition of the iPod. This is when Ghostface just signed to Def Jam. I kid you not. And Trife. Shout out to my man Trife Diesel too. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy right there. Shout out to Trife Diesel. Staten Island. Shout out to Staten Island too, man. Come on, man. Happy belated birthday to Method Man. Yo, me and Ric Flair got the same birthday. Y'all can't tell me nothing.